At Mundipharma, our mission is to provide health care to enable Australians to live well and to age well. And we believe this includes a responsibility to the community, to help people in the community to live well. So when we were considering how to best support those in the community, we took the question to our employees, and they told us loud and clear that their choice was to support disadvantaged and vulnerable children in Australia, including those in Indigenous communities. And that's why the fit with Barnardos is a perfect one. As a company, Mundipharma has pledged $100,000 a year to help to support the great work of Barnardos. But the intention is that our relationship is not just a financial one. Our people have told us that they want to get involved, and there are many opportunities to make that happen. All employees, both from head office and from the States, will have the opportunity to get involved in volunteering, in fundraising activities, and to give donations.
Barnardos Australia protects children against abuse, neglect and extreme disadvantage.
That's what gets me up in the morning, knowing that I'm going to go out there, not only help families of a day, but come and see these faces and could not want to come and look at these every day.
We know that the way out of poverty is education and employment.
They learn about self-identity, hygiene, cooking, arts and crafts. We make the children belong and, to fit in today's society and their community.
The work that we do is always about the children. If I could get rid of two words, I would get rid of abuse and neglect.
Make a live, make a home.
Mundipharma's funding a really exciting project with Barnardos. We're going to be developing the Parents as Teachers resources and implementing them out in Western New South Wales in a small town called Nyngan. With the Parents as Teachers resources, we'll be working in small groups with Aboriginal mothers and their children and using the resources and the skills that the programs teach the families so that they're developing their children's literacy, numeracy, social skills. And essentially, mums are helping their children to help their babies. As we've developed these resources, we're hoping this project will begin to contribute to closing the gap in social, health and educational outcomes for Aboriginal children.
Well, let me begin by saying that parenting young children is a tough job for everyone. Most parents need help and support during the first few years of their child's life. But Aboriginal families have more difficulties to contend with than most. They suffer from many risk factors, multiple risk factors, and many of these stem from the stolen generation policy of the government. Those families suffer intergenerational trauma which can affect their parenting, and they have never experienced or seen the sort of nurturing and care of young children that they would like to give to their own children.
Mundipharma is incredibly important in terms of their support to this project, because without Mundipharma, this project wouldn't exist. And those children in that little community in Nyngan wouldn't have the support that they really need and deserve. These children live in a community where there's no preschool, there's no support for their parents, and in fact some of these parents have never had support in terms of their parenting before. This project is going to change the lives not only of these children but of their parents and leave a lasting legacy for all of their family, and leave a lasting legacy. Barnardos Australia didn't have any funding for this program. We were looking for an organisation that understood the value of caring for young people and the difference that would make for those children's lives. Mundipharma is that company, so we'd like to really thank you for your commitment. Mundipharma will be one of the most important corporate partners that we have this year, not just because of the work you do with this community, but because of your commitment to Barnardos Australia as a whole, and your commitment to children, Like us, I know that you all believe that no child should be abused, that every child deserves a safe and loving home and deserves to have and every child deserves to reach their potential. There are so many ways that Mundipharma staff can help Barnardos Australia and most importantly the children that we work with. Everything from fundraising, simple things like having a bake sale in the office, to running in a running festival, to participating in one of our collection drives. You'll find out more about these activities in the coming months as we work together. Thank you so much for your support. We're really happy to have you on board.